What's going on, guys? Klutch here once again. Welcome back to Southern Farming, Cotton Candy Farms. I know, Cotton Candy Farm, that's right. We're not doing any cotton, we're not doing any candy though. This is kind of part 2 of yesterday's episode, I guess, where we had the massive plant of sunflowers. Yeah, it was all sunflowers we did the other day. And we finished off, well, you didn't see this, but this field right here in front of the farm, that one there we finished off planting, so that one's good to go now as well. It's got soybeans? Yeah, soybeans. I didn't think, it's not connected to the massive field, so I wanted to change it up a little bit. This one here is another field. You can see it's fully manured, ready to rock, but it hasn't been planted yet. I'm going to do soybeans here as well, just to give us a bit of a break from everything else. You can see we've got, let's just jump out of this for a second here. Yeah, the 9R, it's covered in manure because I've manured this field, as you can see. It looks so good. I love the real dirt mod. Of course, we still have the, what is that? The seed wagon. That Hasenbichler. Am I saying that right? I feel dirty every time I say it. As well, we got the DB120 John Deere planter there. Same as we've been planting as with yesterday. Now, yesterday we were using 2 planters for that massive field. I'm just going to make them go with 1 today. Now, I have not changed or added any seed. I've added fertilizer. I have not added any seed to that planter wagon at all. We're out of seed in the planter itself, but the wagon has gotten 0 extra in it. We're still at 66%. That is fantastic. Alright, drop that down. Let's fire this up. Hopefully I get most of it on the corner here. Get around there. Come on, get around. Let's go. Alright, that'll be, oh man, I'm way off. That's alright. We'll zip this through a little bit quicker. Fire it up. Let's go. Nice. So we'll get through this field. What else do I want to do today? Well, this field's #1 on my agenda, of course. Over beside us, we got a bunch of straw. And that has got to go over to the pig farm. So we're going to be baling that as well. We'll see what else we got to take care of after that. We may have to just... I think that field needs to be plowed. I can't remember anymore. We'll take a look once we get this done. But let's get this wrapped up, and then we'll finish up over there, guys. All right? All right, let's bitter batter.
Klutch Simulations.
All right, so we're just wrapping this up here. Let's see if I can do this in one more. I don't think I can. Maybe I can. I don't know. We'll see. Drop that in. Come on. Let's see if I can get it in one pass. Oh, I can too. Look at that. As long as I don't duff this up. Nice. Look at that. Perfect. So that is it for this field. It's already double fertilized too. We put the manure down, and now we had some extra fertilizer, obviously, in with this seeder. So it is done. Look at that. All right. I'm happy with that. So we've got this field, and we have the field just behind us that we're looking right at it right now. That one's got canola. Canola? No, soybeans. Same thing. No, it's not. Not at all. They both got soybeans in. Now, I don't really need soybeans for too much. The pigs don't use a lot of it, but we still have some soybeans back at the pig farm. They have been eating a little bit of it, but maybe we'll take 1 truckload over there, and the rest I plan on just selling off. I don't know how much we're going to get out of this, to be honest. It's not a lot. Now, let's get back to the farm, and I do want to get that stuff baled up. So let's go grab... We got a baler somewhere there. I can't even remember. It's been so long since we've done any baling. Let's go grab the baler and do some work. This is going to be tight. You know what? I was going to cut this part, but let's see what happens here, if I can make it into the farm. Oh, yeah. This is always interesting. Come on. You know you want to make it. Oh, man. It's so tight to get in here with this, this setup. I mean, it's bad enough I've got the duals up on this 9R, but then you've got this ridiculous trailer behind from the actual seed tank to the planter, which is just ridiculous. And when this thing wraps around one of these posts, it really wraps around one of these posts. Like, you cannot drag it off. If I did not have the lift anything mod enabled, there's no way I'd be able to get out of here. I've had to lift it off the fence post, well, more than once. Come on, just nice and easy. Just tap it in. No! See, this here, I always struggle right in here. Let's see if I can get this around. Come on. Yes! Just sneak it around. Don't you dare run into that post. Don't you dare run into that post. Alright, good. I think we're through. Alright, tough part's over. Let's go grab the baler and figure out how we're going to do with that. Alright, so I've got the 6R right now picking up the baler. I think the 6R should be good with that. That should be more than enough. You know what? I think I'm going to change this up a little bit, actually. I don't want to do that. That's going to be a bit of a pain. So we're going to take the 9R. Since I don't have a 7R, yeah, I'm going to have to do that. The 6R is going to be used to pick up with the trailer, and the 9R we're going to use to bale with. Now, I need an in-between tractor. I kind of do need a 7R, don't I? Leave that there. We'll get out of that. And we've got all our planters here that I need to clean and get fixed up. Oh, man. I could always go with the 9RX. Oops, wrong one. I need the other one. There we go. But, you know what? I kind of like this one better. I think my mind is made up. As far as the tracks go, it's too, I don't know, janky is the word I'm looking for. I just find that the steering's a little bit more, it's too much on it for me. So we'll go with this setup right now. There we go. Actually, no, leave that up and running. And we will set this guy to follow over there. We'll get someone to help us out here, just so I don't have to do all the work myself. So that makes the most sense to me. So the reason I wanted to go with the 6R in behind, picking up the bales, is it's got the smaller tires on it. The 9R has got those doubles on. It'll just be a pain to grab bales otherwise, I think. So I think this is probably going to be the best bet. Alright, let's go. So we'll take these guys down. Now, how am I going to get there? I've got fields going everywhere. We'll need to figure out a path to get there. I'll have to go around the house and back out the road. That's alright. Let's see, we can just kind of scoot through right here, I believe. Yeah. Got the old, there's a Massey Ferguson in there. Too bad you couldn't drive that one. Be a nice starting tractor. Perfect. Alright, let me get this all set up now. So we're going to open this guy up here. We'll drop it down for now. He's ready to go. Let's go set up the 6R to pick up for us. Once again, same thing. Oh yeah, you have to disable that. There we go. We'll get that set up. Once again, we'll set up. Follow me. There we go. Follow me. But I do need to set it up so that he is on the left side. I'll go with 5. Will 5 be enough? I hope that's enough. We'll see. So, let me grab this and see if that's going to work out for us here. We'll see how close that is. And the nice thing about this is we have a little bit of time before the first bale pops out, so it doesn't have to be 100%. But the closer we can get it, yeah, it's a bit too much. So we'll crank him in just a touch more. We'll go to 3 and then let's go 3. What I don't want to have happen is him hitting the bales with his wheels, because that'll be kind of awkward. Perfect. That looks like it should about do it right. Awesome. We'll see what happens on the first stretch here as we get turned in. Come on, make that corner for me. Alright, come on, let's see here now. Is he going to do it right? Oh, don't you dare get your tires in there. Perfect. Alright, that looks about right. There's our first bale. Grab it. Nice, that's what I want to happen right there. That looks perfect. Anyways, guys, so I'm going to bale all this stuff up, as you can see here. Now, I've had a lot of people in the comments actually saying they typically will not do bales. They like to do just the straw, just loose straw, use a pickup to grab it. And you know what? I don't mind doing that. I usually do that early game. You know what my personal problem is with it? I don't like the barn. I hate the straw barn. I just don't really like the look of it. I mean, I guess I should get a mod and it would look better and I'd be happier with it. I just really don't like the normal straw barn, the in-game one. So I find that that's the big reason. Oh, I missed one. Oh well, that's alright. We'll come back later on and grab that one. So that's one of the bigger reasons why I don't end up doing it, is because I just don't like the straw barn. I mean, it's a pretty weak reason, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what it is about it. It just feels unrealistic to me. Thank you. Grab it. And the other problem is, once I get into lower end game stuff, so like we're getting pretty deep now, our farm is growing pretty good. We have a lot of high-end equipment now, and I really enjoy doing this kind of stuff. Like I said, using Follow Me, we're baling, we are picking up bales at the same time. I really enjoy this. This is great. So we're going to be using half this over at the pig farm. Actually, you know what? I might use all of this, to be honest with you. Yeah, we might use all of it. We'll see. Like that. Nice. So I'm going to actually end up dumping this. What I end up doing now, since we're at a point where we've got like some nice semi-trucks, we've got big trailers, we will dump this trailer just off to the side here by the road. And I will use those trailers. Oh, that's not going to work out so well for him, is it? Oh, you know what? It is too. Look at that. Nice. I'll just dump these over on the road. I'll have that semi-truck come with a flat deck, and he can grab all the bales from there and bring it over to wherever we need to bring it. And I don't need to worry about it. Oh. Now you got to go at a certain speed. If I go too fast, I find I will miss the odd one. So I'm just kind of feathering it. I'm not going full speed here. I could go a little bit faster, but I don't think the trailer would be caught up in time. Oh, see it? I just made a mistake there. Was he going to grab it anyways? Oh, he is too. He's a champ. Nice. Let me grab this last set. Go. So if I start getting it, you can see he tries to catch up pretty quick. Oh, man. All right, well, this looks like one more bale, and I'm going to go run over there and jump into that one and then go do a dump. Nice. All right, that one can stay running. I wish I could, if I did Follow Me, we could get that to work, but anyways. There we go. Wrap that up. Now we do have a road here that goes right by the chicken coops. That's going to work out perfect. I think I can just drop this right in back here. I mean, it's a little bit of a fight to get through here, but we'll be able to get a truck around that without too much of a problem. We'll just drop these right here. And this is the Anderson DLC trailer, guys. What do you guys think of the Anderson DLC now that we've had it for a while? I know a lot of people were so excited about this when it first dropped. You know, Game Changer was often thrown out about this stuff. Now, I have to admit, I mean, it does definitely change some aspects for it, but I don't see a lot of people using it anymore. I don't see... I love the bale wrappers. That is so cool. I do like that. It's a bit finicky to use, I still find. You know what? We're going to grab this right on our way by here. I do find it's a little bit on the finicky side, but at the same time, to be able to wrap a bunch of bales in a row like that and just have them placed out, that is pretty cool. I do like that. I don't have a need for silage on this particular farm, so we're not going to be doing that anywhere here, but maybe our next farm, we'll see where we end up going. Perfect, alright. Alright, we'll set this guy back up over here and get him rocking and rolling again. Run up there. He's still ready to go. And we're back to baling already. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I do like these bale trailers that we've got here. I don't know, I tend to go with the square bales. I like the look of the round bales better, but my big problem with round bales is just that the balers take so long to unload. They just don't puke them out like the square balers do. These square balers just, you can kind of truck through it pretty quickly, and they just kind of puke out the back there. And yeah, they make bales so fast by comparison. You don't have to stop and unload every time. I think there's some round bale mods out there now that will do that, but I just find that this here is just easier. Uh-oh, I broke it. Nope, he's coming. He's going to come super fast now, too. Oh, yeah, he's going to be trucking. Oh, man. There's no way he's going to get that one. There is no way. Yeah, too fast. That's all right. All right, well, let me finish this off, guys. We've got a couple more, probably one more truckload. And we've got a couple more things to do on the farm here, so let me finish this off. We'll pick up these bales later on. Perfect. So that there is going to do it for some fast baling. I love it. That's so good. Let me go dump this stuff quickly off. Let's go get the trucks. We're going to go pick up these bales, bring them over to the piggies. They'll be so happy because they're making me manure. That's all I'm using this for. Alright, so, well, you can't really do fast baling without using an autoloader, can you? Ah, man, I know. It's an auto loader. Now, the reason I do use this now, I was using the, we had that Ford tractor. We were using the Ford tractor along with the IT Runner Pack to begin with. But we were finally able to buy some trailers and make life a little bit easier for ourselves, guys. So, yeah, I use this now to transport the bales around. I can't be bothered to use the forks and stack them. I find that kind of frustrating. If I have lots of time on my hands, I don't mind doing it, but it's not my favorite thing to do in the world, I'm not going to lie. I don't mind moving bales over one at a time into like the bale debaler. There we go. But this, to move this many bales onto a trailer and fight with that, it's just really not worth it to me. So this is one of the only times I don't mind going to an auto baler, that's for sure, an auto loader. A little bit unrealistic, I know, but hey, that's what it is. Come on, grab. Come on, grab. Grab. You know you want to. Somebody grab something. Do we not get something going on? What's this not bringing it up for? Come on. Operating position, yeah, B. There we go, thank you. Was not in the right operating position somehow. And last ones, awesome. Alright, there we go. We've got all our bales. That makes life a lot easier. So we got another 2 trailers full of straw. It's not full yet. We're doing okay, but you know what? I forgot to fix this road. Oh, I need to get over here still. Cut through in front here, and then head over to the piggies. Piggies. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess in here still. I have not had a chance to go in and clean this up. You can see we've got eggs everywhere. Oh man, we're gonna have a massive egg sell-off one of these days too, aren't we? But like I said, I do like to do bale work, but not when it comes to stacking. I do not want to stack. What do we got here? 52 bales onto 2 flatbacks. I do not want to do that. I'm not interested in that. Oh man, that just takes too much time. Now, you know, a half dozen, moving them here and there, that's fun. But, man, when you got an auto loader, I'm going to use the auto loader for that kind of stuff. And that's the pig farm. Once again, you can see we got some bales still over in the bale shed, but this here is going to really add to it. We were going through quite a bit there for a while, so this is probably going to double what we have. Actually, it'll more than double, obviously, because that's all we put in there to begin with, because we had to buy it. That was the whole purpose of that whole field, was just so that we'd have bales. Oh, man. Let me just drop this here. That can stay there. Actually, you know what? I need to take this. I need to take just that. There we go. That's what I needed. Yeah. So let me just move this out of the way. We're going to drop this off and be done with it. It can just kind of go in the corner right here. Sure. That's out of the way enough. And I can back the truck and trailer right in there for now. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we'll just put these bales away, and that'll do it for us today. I think that takes care of all the big tasks I wanted to take care of. We've got to wait. I'm going to wait for first stage growth, and then we're going to be fertilizing those other 2 fields. Drop that there. Perfect. Can I go any further over? That's as far as she goes. Perfect. Yeah, so we got to wait for first stage growth, and then we'll be doing another set of fertilizing on the big field. And you know what? It only needs about half because we were able to get most of it done beforehand, as you might remember, before we ran out of fertilizer. So there's not a lot left to do for that, at least, which is kind of nice. But one thing we do have coming up is I do need to get the beets. Is it beets we got? I think it's beets, not potatoes, right? We did beets. Beets and the corn for these piggies. They are ready to go almost. I think it's, yeah, right there. So that's probably going to be our next episode, to be honest, guys. Cool. But let me just finish this stuff off. We'll get these piggies more straw. I think they'll be happy now. Oh, can't see anything. Get back in there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you drop a like for me. Help out those YouTube bots to recommend the video. If you are not a subscriber, do not forget to subscribe. And we will see you guys next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.